Deep in the heart of Evergreen Woods, where the leaves shimmered like emeralds and waterfalls sang through the hills, lived a cheerful community of animals. Everyone had a job, and everyone did their part to keep the forest thriving. There was Suri the sloth, the slowest but most careful helper. She stitched hammocks, hung signs, and always took her time to do things just right. Bobber the bear, strong and calm, led the forest's safety patrol with quiet strength and a warm heart. Talia the toucan, with her bright rainbow beak and booming voice, was the forest announcer, flying high above and making sure everyone knew what was happening. Felix the fox, clever and quick, always ready with a backup plan and a bag full of forest tools. And then there was Lala the little leopard. Lala wore a violet bandana and loved to nap in sunbeams. She had dreams of being a forest hero, but when it came to helping, she often said, "Maybe tomorrow." One clear morning, the quiet was broken by a sound that made everyone freeze. Ding! 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 The rescue bell. Talia the toucan swooped through the trees, her feathers flashing. "Attention! Emergency in Riverbend Valley," she squawked. "Luna the lamb is stuck on a rock. The bridge collapsed." Gasps rippled through the forest. "She's trapped," said Bubber. "That area floods fast. We need a rescue team now." Felix barked. "She's too small to climb and the rocks are too sharp to carry her out," said Talia. "We'll need someone light, quick, and brave." Everyone turned to look at Lala. The little leopard's eyes widened. "Me? You're just the right size," said Felix. "But I've never done something like this," Lala whispered. "Every hero starts with a first step," said Bubbar, placing a paw on her shoulder. Lala swallowed her doubt, tightened her bandana, and said, "Okay. I'll do it." The team got to work. Suri the sloth, with her gentle smile, packed a soft blanket, first aid herbs, and vine ropes, slowly, but with perfect care. Bobber gathered wood planks and tools for a temporary bridge. Felix updated his map and sharpened a hook for the pulley system. Talia flew in loops overhead, giving instructions and updates to the forest animals. Lala strapped on a pouch with snacks, bandages, and a walkie leaf to stay in touch. As they made their way through the forest, other animals cheered them on. "Go, Lala. Go rescue Luna. You've got this. Be brave, little leopard." Lala felt nervous, but proud. When the team reached Riverbend Valley, the river was roaring louder than ever. Luna the lamb bleated from a slippery rock in the middle of the rushing water. "She's too far out," Talia called from above. Felix unrolled the map. "There's a narrow trail behind the cliff. It's steep, but it leads right above her." "Too narrow for me," Bobber said. "Even Felix might get stuck." All eyes turned to Lala. She nodded. "I'll go." The trail was steep and covered in loose pebbles. Once, her paw slipped. Her knees shook. "I could go back," she whispered. But she looked at the rushing river, and thought of Luna waiting. Then she remembered Bobber's words, "Every hero starts with a first step." Lala gritted her teeth and whispered, "I'm stronger than my fear." Step by step, she climbed. At the cliff edge, Lala saw Luna's wide, tearful eyes. "It's okay," she called gently. "I'm here now." She reached into her pouch and made a harness with Suri's vines. Then she tapped her walkie leaf. "Felix. Ready for the pulley." Felix and Bobber set it up. Talia flew over, guiding the rope with her wings. "Luna, I'm going to put this around you," Lala said, voice calm and warm. "Just hold still." Once Luna was secured, Lala tugged twice on the rope. "Lift her up," Talia called. The forest team pulled. The rope strained, but soon, Luna was safe in Babar's big arms. Yay! Cheered Suri from her tree perch. Slew and steady teamwork. But then, crack. A rock below Lala gave way. She scrambled, slipping toward the edge. Lala! Felix shouted. But before anyone could reach her, Lala dug in her claws, swung on a vine, and pulled herself up with a roar of effort. Cheers exploded from below. That evening, all the forest animals gathered in the clearing. Talia flew overhead announcing, presenting. Lala the Leopard, hero of Riverbend Valley. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!